By hurting me? By hurting me? By hurting me? I forgot my line.
I love that you're forgetting your line. Keep forgetting it.
Okay, reset.
It honestly feels like Ryan Reynolds doesn't act anymore. He just uses his own personality, and in Red Notice, his random bluffs during the interrogation scene were enough to crack up Gal Gadot and the rest of the crew.
My mother was an Egyptologist. You fucking asshole. Is she even in shot?
In Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard, during an intense shootout scene, Salma Hayek kept smacking Ryan Reynolds for real, so much that he couldn't help but flinch in several takes.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, I hit him again. I'm so sorry. Why do you bounce your fucking head back?
After taking so many slaps and punches, Ryan got so nervous he actually started stuttering through his lines, which led to tons of retakes and racked up nearly $50,000 extra just for that scene.
Not haunting my dreams. No way. I'm out. I'm so scared. I'm so scared right now.
In Deadpool and Wolverine, there is a blooper where Dogpool starts licking Reynolds non-stop while Nicepool explains the variants. Ryan tries to hold it together, but once the scene is beyond saving, he finally breaks.
Sandra feeds most of it.
In the 2021 Netflix film Red Notice, Dwayne Johnson improvised a bunk bed gag by pretending to sleep. Reynolds' reaction and Johnson's own laughter were completely real, and the moment was so funny they kept it in the movie.
Really?
I'm kidding.
While Reynolds created many of the problems for his co-stars, making it hard for them to film without breaking, in Just Friends, one scene had him on the receiving end when Anna Faris forgot her line and just wouldn't stop slapping him in character.
I forgot my line.
Oh, I love that you're forgetting your line. Keep forgetting it.
Okay, reset.
I feel like Michael Spinks.
In the 2016 Deadpool movie, Ryan Reynolds improvised a lot of his lines, especially with TJ Miller. During one scene, the two traded jokes about Wade's new look, and Reynolds delivered this hilarious, unscripted line.
Your face is the stuff of nightmares.
Like a testicle with teeth.
Ryan's ability to constantly goof around on set practically bleeds into every one of his movies. Some films, like Deadpool, are built entirely around that goofy charm, while others may have less of it, but even then, it's more than enough to crack up the cast. In Free Guy, the NPCs of Free City only have a few programmed lines and reactions. But when Reynolds Guy starts breaking from his script, it throws everyone off.
It's like losing my virginity, but in my mouth.
On set, Ryan Reynolds improvised a ton of funny reactions while sipping his daily coffee, leaving the cast and crew in stitches. Only one made it into the movie, but luckily, the blooper reel saved the rest.
Oh, it's like heaven wept in my mouth. Oh, scalding! Third-degree burn. Going straight to the hospital.
Deadpool first showed up in Fox's X-Men timeline, though that version was very different from the comics. Even so, Reynolds slipped in a few improvised lines. One standout moment has Deadpool joking about his swords while taking shots at his teammates, especially Sabretooth.
It's probably not as intimidating as having a gun or bone claws or the fingernails of a bag lady.
In Deadpool 2, after Wade and Russell are imprisoned in the icebox with power-suppressing collars, Deadpool hilariously improvises about the sorry state he's in.
With this collar on, my superpower is just unbridled cancer. Give me a bow and arrow, I'm basically Hawkeye.
The last part was completely new to the script, with Wade joking about Hawkeye being an Avenger despite having no real superpowers.
Give me a bow and arrow, I'm basically Hawkeye.
Also, the scene where Deadpool accidentally breaks Cerebro wasn't scripted, but Reynolds stayed in character, and the take was good enough to make the final cut.
I am lactose intolerant.
Right, well, wow, that happens to, I think.
When it comes to breaking character, it's almost always Reynolds giving other actors a hard time keeping a straight face. But on the set of The Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard, Salma Hayek turned the tables, giving Reynolds a tough time with her hilarious fart sequence.
That's perfectly normal. But that, an ancient evil, whatever that is.
Sputnik! Let's fucking go!
If there's one character who constantly crosses the line, it's no surprise that it's Deadpool. The guy already swears way too much in the actual movie, so you can only imagine how unfiltered things got behind the scenes, where he didn't hold back at all.
You tampon-chewing, glistening communist f***! And watch the Matthew McConaughey Lincoln commercials later, you communist f***!
In The Adam Project, young Walker Scobell accidentally drops the F-bomb during a scene where Reynolds is explaining time travel. The slip caught Ryan completely off guard, and the whole crew couldn't stop laughing.
What was that?
It is not on me.
In Blade Trinity, Ryan Reynolds ad-libbed this line.
He hates me, doesn't he?
Yeah.
This joke was aimed at Wesley Snipes, who was notoriously difficult during filming. Ironically, Snipes later said he enjoyed working with Reynolds, even if he thought his humor didn't really fit the movie.
He hates me, doesn't he?
On the set of Free Guy, working with Reynolds was never easy. He constantly had everyone laughing with his goof-ups. And right when things finally got serious, a background actor accidentally walked into the shot, breaking the moment all over again.
Let's cut.
What was that?
We cut.
In the change-up, the awkward first date between Ryan Reynolds and Olivia Wilde was only supposed to end with him leaning in slightly for a kiss. But in one outtake, Reynolds took his improvisation a little too far.
Wait, I don't know.
The well-known naked scene between Sandra Bullock and Ryan Reynolds in The Proposal wasn't originally in the script. That's right, this memorable moment happened spontaneously on set and was completely improvised. In X-Men Origins, Wolverine, Reynolds was already giving us glimpses of his Deadpool personality by improvising a ton of lines on set, including the famous elevator scene where the elevator gets stuck, and Reynolds says,
Stuck in an elevator with 5 guys on a high-protein diet.
Oh, wait.
Dreams really do come true.
Just shut it.
In The Adam Project, Reynolds improvised many of the film's funny lines when his character Adam meets his younger self. Like this one about his younger self having trouble understanding what classified means.
Are you in the Air Force?
When I say classified, what does your brain hear? Chocolate?
In Deadpool and Wolverine, when Deadpool encounters Wesley Snipes' Blade, he said,
I don't like you.
You never did.
This line references the long-rumored tension between Snipes and Reynolds during the filming of Blade Trinity nearly 20 years ago. Considering the real-life backstory, it's likely this was one of Reynolds' sharp-witted improvised lines.
I don't like you.
You never did.
Ryan Reynolds improvised so much in Deadpool 2 that he actually earned a co-writer credit. One example is during the truck fight, when Deadpool mocks Cable by calling him,
Give me your best shot, one-eyed Willie.
In Blade Trinity, the flashy scene where Abigail and Reynolds go after the wolf-like creature actually had an alternate ending that wasn't as cool behind the scenes, with Abigail struggling to hold the prop.